My name is Paulina Enchanted. Here we go. Trying to make that perfect. Today, we're going to talk about the powers of Venus. See, I just drank tea. Magical tea. I'm going to wait for some of the people to start pouring in, and we'll start talking about Venus. I'm your Venus. Hello, Em. How are ya? How are you doing tonight? Are you having a good day? Good. I'm glad you're doing good. I wanted today to talk about Venus. Do you know Venus? One second. I'm trying to pull it up on the phone here. No. So besides it being a planet, there is the goddess Venus. And I'll get into it in a second. I'm just gonna wait for a few people to start pouring in. But I'm glad you're doing good. I'm happy to see you. But I'll show you a picture of her, of Venus. This is Venus right here. She is the goddess of love and beauty. Let me see something. I see there's somebody else there. Wow, she's very pretty. Yes, she is. She's very pretty. I guess I could start talking about her. I'll start with a tea I just drank. So, it's funny. I just drank this tea. It's called the Venus tea. And it's supposed to help you bring beauty into your life. It's enchanted. It's really nice. I love it. It's called Venus Tea for Beauty Sleep. I'm not sponsored or anything. I just wanted to show the tea that I just drank. I think I lost the other person because they thought I was sponsored, which is funny. So Venus was the daughter of Jupiter and Dione, the wife of Vulcan. She was known for her many love affairs with gods and mortals. Venus is derived from the Greek goddess of love, Aphrodite. Both are also thought to have originated from the Mesopotamian goddess of love and battle. Let's see. I feel like she's an energy too, right? Like just the energy of beauty, you know? Venus powers include love, desire, beauty, allure, fertility, and good fortune. And the ability to influence military victory and bring peace. That's good. She's a peace bringer. We want that, right? As a complex goddess, she could inspire both sexual passion and emotional purity, shape the will of mortals through enchantment, and create essential bonds of loyalty and structure that held societies together. She could compel gods and mortals to fall in love with her or others, and is a symbol of love in all forms, from romance to platonic affection. Let's see. So she's also a key figure in the foundation myths of Rome, being the ancestress of hero Aeneas, and by extension, the Roman people. Yeah, I feel like the Romans had a lot of like deities and things like that. I just find it so interesting too. I feel like a lot of these things are energies, you know, that you can bring into your life. Ooh, let's see, 10 facts about, and I'll show you more pictures of her. You can see her right here in the middle too, right there. Let's see. And there's statues of her too all over. Of Venus. I don't know, I like the golden hair. And the sea references. Let's see, fun facts. See, there's a few other of you guys here too. Let's see. I wonder where we got, so Venus, she's like the goddess, right? But where did we get Venus the planet? Like, why did we name Venus? Are they correlated? Did we name the planet after her? Ah, thanks. That's really sweet. Look like her. Let's see. She has like a whole storyline also in Greek mythology. I remember taking a class in Greek mythology. It was fun, but it was such a quiet class too. Let's see. Okay, I'm actually checking if to do with the planet. I'm so curious. Hello, Curbsy. Welcome. Thank you, Curbsy. So it says, yes, Venus, the planet, is named after the Roman goddess of love and beauty because it is the brightest planet in the sky, making it a beautiful and captivating sight. Hello, Alexis. Hola. Eres bonita, gringa. That's sweet. Brightest planet in the sky, making it a beautiful and captivating sight. Ancient astronomers observed its prominent presence and associated it with the radiant goddess. Oh, that's sweet. Hello, Anonymous. Welcome back. Welcome back. I was like, I just drank this like enchanting Venus tea, It has like the energy of Venus, which I like. And then I was like, I want to look into the history of this woman. And she is known for beauty, love, and fertility. And I was trying to see if, thanks for sending hearts, Em, that's so sweet. And I was trying to see if it was correlated with the planet, and it is. The Venus planet is named after the goddess Venus because it's so bright and captivating. Thanks for sending hearts, Em. Country Courier says, Paulina, hi! Woo, Country Courier's here. Yeah, the crew's getting here. Woo, 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 woo. I'm happy to have the crew here. So let me see something. Ooh. Morning Star and Evening Star, its appearance as the Morning Star and Evening Star further connected the themes of transition. I also think of Morning Star from like the TV show Lucifer. Have you guys seen that show? I didn't realize that the Morning Star was another name for him too. But it is kind of a cool show because he's like an insecure devil or whatever. And then he grows and becomes a good person. That's what we want. We want growth. We want, everybody can be redeemable, right? We want to become better people in this world. It reminds me of Loki. That's why I love Loki. People ask me like, my favorite superhero. Mine is Loki because he becomes, like in the TV show, he becomes a better person. We're always learning. We all make mistakes. And he had he was kind of evil, but then he turns better. Okay, let me catch up on the comments. What are your guys' favorite superhero? Let me know in the comments below and why. Okay, Country says, how are you? I'm doing great. Woohoo! I was just saying I'm not sponsored, but I drank this Venus tea and I love it. It's supposed to like bring beauty into your life, like energy. It's like a magic tea. And says, hello, Kirby. Hello, Sideways, Paulina. Bruce Wayne the Gray is back. Back again. I am Sideways. today because I don't know, I just feel like it. Says my mom really liked that show. Yeah, it's a really good show, honestly. Like I like it too. M says, so Paulina, why are you sideways? I don't know. Just feeling sideways right now. Okay, and then Anonymous says, oh yeah, Lucifer and Morningstar are titles. They are used for good and bad creatures. Ooh, explain. So, okay, I'm so curious on the Morning Star thing. One second. So, Morning Star meaning. What is the meaning behind that? So, because I know they were referring in the TV show Lucifer as the Morning Star, and I was like, what? That's the thing? So it says Morning Star meaning. So Lucifer's connection to the morning star comes from the Latin translation, the biblical phrase Helehel ben Shahar. The original Hebrew term Helehel refers to the planet Venus and bright morning star. The irony, I was talking about Venus. The Latin Vulgate translated Helehel as Lucifer, which means light bringer. This association was then applied to the fallen angel, transforming a description of a planetary body into his name. That is interesting. Okay, so let me catch up on the comments real quickly. Anonymous says, oh yeah, Lucifer and Morningstar are titles. They're used for good and bad creatures. Yes. Also, is my connection good? Because I swapped carriers. So I just want to make sure my connection's good. Country Kirby says, Loki is one of my favorite series. Yes, I love Loki. It is so cool. I just like the growth of it, and also they made it so well. I haven't checked it. I haven't had Disney Plus in a long time though. I think I saw the first season and then part of the few episodes of the second season. I have to catch up on it, to be honest. I just don't have Disney. I haven't had Disney in a long time. Okay. It says I have a wooden sword, like a t. Anonymous says connection is good. Okay, good. I just want to make sure. Anonymous says bright morning stars used to refer to both Lucifer and Jesus. Interesting. I wonder why both of them. Because they are light. And I don't know. I have to learn more about the Bible, to be honest. I don't know much. I have one of the older versions, so it was hard for me. I tried to read it, but it was hard for me to understand it. Well, that's kind of my fault for buying a really old version. I want Lightbringer. Is it because I didn't even know Lucifer was in the Bible, to be honest. I thought he was made up. I thought that was a popular. No, he is, because he's a fallen angel that sorry, what am I saying? Sorry, I had a brain fart. He's a fallen angel that tempted Adam and Eve, right? In the snake form. I wonder if it's all metaphors for different things. M says, wake up, polished wooden sword that I'm going to paint and sharpen it, maybe. Ooh, wake up. Do you mean Wicca or wake up? Can you explain a little bit, please? Okay, so let's see. We're talking about Morning Star and Venus. I'm your Venus. I'm your da-da-da desire. With that song from The Shaving. The Shaver. So it says Lucifer and the Fallen. The term morning star is famously associated with Lucifer in Isaiah 14:12. The passage states, how you have fallen from heaven, O morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cut down to the ground, O destroyer of nations. Oh my God. Here the morning star is a metaphor of the king of Babylon, symbolizing pride and the subsequent fall from grace. Traditionally, this has been interpreted as a reference to Satan's fall, drawing parallel between the once bright star and the angelic being who rebelled against God. Christ's morning star in the New Testament, the term takes on a redemptive an exalted meaning when applied to Jesus Christ in Revelations 22:16. Jesus declares, I, Jesus, have sent my angel to give you this testimony from the churches. I am the root and the offspring of David and the bright morning star. This identification of Christ as the bright morning star signifies his role as the bringer of light and hope, the one who ushers in the dawn of new creation and fulfillment of God's promises. Interesting. M says, I meant like. We polish wooden sword, and I'm going to paint and sharpen it. Maybe I meant like. I'm trying to put the sentence together, but it sounds like you have like a cool wooden sword that you're gonna polish and paint. That's awesome. Anonymous says, so today I was trying to meditate using shamanic drum beats video at around 27 minutes, and something bit me on my nose, and I stopped. After that, I watched another video creator who used the same video and was also pulled out at minute 27. Can you imagine? Oh my God. Like you feel like so I wonder what the minute 27 is significant. Maybe there's something that they were putting subconsciously like behind the beats, the drum beats. There's something else going on in that video and your psyche picked up on it, you know? Maybe something like that. M says, this is why I think the connection is bad, because it says there's 0 people here, but I see the comments coming in. So that is throwing me off. Okay. What is it? What? Oh. M says, I didn't mean wake up. I meant to say like, oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a YouTube glitch. Yeah, it's throwing me off too, because I'm like, oh, okay. Am I just talking to myself right now? And I thought it was some kind of protection to prevent me learning things before it was time. Oh, if you perceived it like that, then it probably was like that. I feel like you know what is right for you in your reality, Anonymous. Like your psyche and your subconscious knows what's best for you. So if that's what you felt, then maybe that's it, you know? You're the one who experienced it. Yeah, I feel like it's funny how we all perceive the world differently. Like we could all be in the same, oh, thanks for the hearts. We could all be in the same room, experiencing the same thing and perceive it completely different and have a different lesson in that event and have a different reaction too, and mind space, you know? Like it's crazy. Like sometimes you have a conversation with someone and you're like, that went awesome, right? And then you talk to them later and they're like, yeah, I just felt like, maybe they were frustrated, and you're like, I thought you were happy. I'm so sorry. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy how we can all perceive things and take things in differently and learn different lessons. You know, I do. And it also has to do with your state of mind at the moment, right? So if you are like at a very happy state of mind where you know that good things are going to work out for you, then your perception is different, right? Like, you know that things are well, like, yeah, this is so weird. I'm like, I feel like I'm talking to myself. It's so hard to tell if you guys are here. But that's why I also try to have an optimistic take in life, because, your reality is going to be more positive in general. You're just like, if something weird happens, you just brush it off, like, whatever. Like, the next thing, like, it'll just work out. Like, don't worry, I'll just clean, like, something spills, whatever. You know what? There's a great opportunity to clean the whole floor because I need to. You know what I mean? Like, just make your reality happier. And also, I do believe in the law of attraction, so just better things happen to you. And I was just laughing. Yeah, I mean, Kutcher is laughing. Yeah, I honestly feel it's throwing me off. YouTube is throwing me off right now because it says like, it makes me feel like I'm talking to myself, but then I see the comments coming in. Anonymous says, yeah, people have their own biases. That is so true. Rogue says, hi, welcome. Welcome, Rogue. This makes me feel like I'm like, oh, I'm falling down. Maybe YouTube just doesn't like this position. We'll fix a little bit. I don't know. Oh, by the way, that's Mr. Skeleton back there. That's Jerry. That's Jerry back there. Rogue says, "Why you're way cuter than the last guy I think was around." That's sweet. Thanks. What was I gonna say? Yeah, we were talking about how we perceive our reality. We all perceive it differently. And we have to try to make the most of it, right? You know what? I think, I don't know, there's something weird about this live right now. It's an opportunity to try something else. I'll see you guys maybe a little bit later tonight, okay? I'll see you guys a little later.